Hello students, we have already started the derivative of a function in the parametric form, and today I am taking the second problem from the exercise 5.6. Now parametric form means x is not given in terms of y or y is not given in terms of x, but x and y they are given in terms of some other parameter. Like here x equals to a cos theta and y equals to b cos theta. Then we have to find dy by dx. So here we find the derivative of x with respect to theta, and we find the derivative of y also with respect to theta. So if you find the derivative of x with respect to theta, then it is a minus sine theta. So the final answer is minus a sine theta, that is dx by d theta. Now when you find the derivative of y with respect to theta, then it is b minus sine theta. As you all know that the derivative of cos theta is minus sine theta. So the final part is minus b sine theta. This is dy by d theta. That is the first part, and this is the second part. Now on dividing second by first, when you divide the second part by the first part, what you get is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. So it will be minus b sine theta upon minus a sine theta. This minus cancelled and sine cancelled. So what is the value of, and indirectly theta cancelled, I must say. So what is the value of dy by dx? The value of dy by dx is b upon e. So in this way we find the derivative of a function if it is given in the parametric form. I am taking one more problem, that is problem number 3. Here if we say that x equals to sine t and y equals to cos 2t, then how to find dy by dx? It is cos 2t. Please see this part. I am explaining you this second part now, second problem. If you take this, what you will observe is, start thinking about this step. The first is dx by dt. So dx by dt will be directly, it is cos t, because dy by dx of sin x is cos x. So it is cos t. That is the first part. Second part is dy by dt is, see, cos 2t. So the derivative of cos 2t is minus sine 2t, and then the derivative of 2t is 2. So that is the second part. Now as we have done earlier, on dividing second part by the first part, that is second equation by the first equation. So dy by dt upon dx by dt equals to minus 2 sine 2t upon cos t. So the answer is dy by dx equals to minus 2. Now what can we write for sine 2t? We will use little trigonometry. So sine 2t will be 2 sine t cos t upon cos t. So this cos and cos cancelled, and minus 2 into 2, it is 4 sine t. So that is the value of dy by dx. So in this way we find the derivative of a function if it is given in the parametric form. Thank you. I think it is clear to you.